paperweights are more useful. I mean, they're certainly you're equal in conversation. You know, you're a waste. You're absolutely a pathetic waste.
Page me for this sideshow.
I wanted you to see this.
Oh, no, why? Why? Because you have no pride, no
No, man, I think this is for real.
Is there anything you could find to lock this woman up?
I thought it's laughable.
trying, David.
It's insane that I ever saw anything in you. Oh, God.
I'm sorry, little brother, she got her claws into you, but I'm not going to deal with it.
Oh, Charles, you let everyone down, didn't you? Oh, yes, you
Charles?
did.
My father?
God, why? Because you're incapable of being a husband, a helpmate, a miserable failure as a father. You know what, Charles? You know, earning a living requires you get a job and you keep it. Crawling around to your father and just begging for money is not a career.
She's been using my father for her freak show?
All right, Dr. Hayward, why don't you take your brother down to the ER and have those lacerations treated?
Wait a minute. I want to
You
hear
think
this.
so? You really think so? Oh, because of you. No, my God, you have absolutely no spine. Absolutely nothing. You know what? You've never taken an opportunity. Every time one even fell right smack down on your head, what did you do, huh? You trembled. You trembled. But fortunately, I didn't. No, I could handle it. And I shouldn't have to handle it, should I, Charles? If you were any kind of man, you would let me handle it. And don't you give me that martyred look. Don't you dare give me that martyred look, you sniveling little coward. Because I'm the one who's suffering here. I'm the one who has to live with this sniveling
Shut up,
little
Vanessa.
weak
Call
snuff.
it, please.
Don't touch
You can
me.
understand me? Please do not say anything more.
You know what, Charles? Because of your ineptness, because of you, I have had to assume all the responsibilities because you weren't man enough to handle it.
She's completely losing it,
That's
David.
right, yes. And you know what else? You're the one that brought this evil into the house. You let it filter all the way down through the family. You even let your own son's life, you put it in jeopardy. Not to mention mine. Yes. Well, you've never finished anything you started, did you, Charles? No, well, there's always a new day, a time to do that, isn't there? Okay, so Charles, I'll tell you what. Where's your gun, huh? Where is it? Shut up, David! Shut up! Shut up! Well, you know, after...
Let me go!
Stop
Oh, hell, I can't.
You know...
This act is unforgivable.
I mean, actors have to be...
Come on, Leo, you're not fine.
Please.
Just wait
Where's
outside.
your
You know what?
Please.
I think that's a good idea. Let's just give her a chance to calm down.
Okay, all right, let me go. It's okay.
You can duck from everything and it'll just disappear, huh? Well, you can't hide from your own shortcomings, can you? Your own failures? No. Well, look at you. You can't even handle a gun with any authority. Oh, my God, Charles. Go ahead. So take the safety off. Take it off, okay? Only you would own a gun and not have the foggiest idea how to even shoot the bloody thing. Go ahead, now just fire it. Shoot. Shoot me. Anything. Oh, if you shoot me, though, who's going to take care of you, huh? Oh, who's going to make certain that the family survives? Because you're certainly not up to the task, are you, Charles? Go ahead, just squeeze the trigger. Fire one for good old Mr. Darwin. Survival of the fittest. Charles, was just please fire the gun, you stupid son of a
Use my
bitch.
father to get away with your crimes, or to impress your attorney. She's not crazy. Make her stand trial.
All right.
Give her the death sentence like she deserves.
Oh, my God. Finally, Charles. You finally finished something you started. Oh, my God.
Looks like Leo's videotape won't prove Jack.
Oh, what a clever boy. Can we talk about what we just saw in there, please?
You mean Vanessa's tour de force?
Leo, this episode, for lack of a better word, that you were taken by surprise?
Listen, you look at the tape, man. She was perfectly lucid. This came out of nowhere. I mean, I'm telling you, an hour and a half ago, she was perfectly okay.
Yeah, right, like Vanessa's ever been
When
okay.
I came back, and it's like she was plugged into a wall or something.
All right, listen, you just get those attended to, all right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to the guard here. Where the hell were you when all this was going on anyway, huh?
So, do you think that this is true, what she's talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what to believe either, man.
Well, nothing's beneath Vanessa, is it? I mean,
I'm
look at the
sorry.
way she used you your entire life.
I'm sorry that you had to hear any of that, David.
She did it. She made my father pull the trigger. She killed him.
I'm sorry.
I'll never forget how she belittled him. Made him feel like he was a burden. To her. To me.
Damn, prints match. They match.
Whose fingerprints match what, huh?
Sorry, it's not vodka.
It's not exactly as I remembered it. The night my father killed himself, I heard them fighting. I remembered, but what I thought I heard was...
You don't have to explain this to me, David.
I thought Vanessa was leaving him for another man, that she had fallen in love with someone else.
Why, you were 12 years old. You know, you heard stuff and you matched it to the scenario that makes
Excuse me,
sense for you.
guys. Listen, we've ordered a sedative for Vanessa, and I'm keeping her in restraints.
Why don't you throw her in a cage while you're at it?
And I got the guard back where he belongs.
Yeah, where the hell was he when she was strangling my brother?
Well, we think he may have been drugged, David, and we're running tests to find out.
Yeah, he seemed like he was a little woozy when he came in there.
Yeah. Listen, I can't even imagine what this has been like for you, and I'm sorry that you've had to go through it, David.
Thanks.
Jake, did you order a chem screen for Vanessa, too?
No.
We want her blood drawn before she's sedated.
Wait a minute, do you think this episode is drug induced?
Just order the chem screen, Jake, before it's too late.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes. Fact there is, you could put your energy to better use, for one thing.
I'm sure you're going to tell me how.
Matching old crimes with dead men, that's not exactly a priority.
Is there something I can do for you?
Don't make me lean on you. I can lean hard.
Come on, Jack. We should be working together.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have thought of that before you let your felon of a husband hide behind your badge.
That's not how it went
It was
down.
obstruction of justice.
You no
pure and
longer
simple.
had any evidence against
And you
David.
made sure you knew that, didn't you? Tell me, how do you suppose all the evidence against Hayward ended up right underneath that pipe that burst? Right there
You
where
know
we
what?
get
Maybe
ruined.
if you weren't wasting my time here, I'd be able to get some answers that we both
Well,
need.
pardon me if I don't hold my breath.
You know, I don't know whether you're aware of this before you came barging in here, but nothing in the evidence room indicates a forced entry. Isn't that interesting?
Is there a surveillance camera in that
Well,
room?
no, of course not. If there were, we'd know who did it by now. Why don't you go and talk to some of the officers that were on duty? Maybe they can give you some
Because, sister, that's your job. But don't you worry, I'll stay on top of it to help
Oh,
you.
I really appreciate your help.
I'm going to help you right out of a job. And your husband right into prison.
Don't you have somewhere to be?
You know, you can burn this town to ashes and bury what's left, and I'm still going to uncover the truth.
It's very inspiring, Jack.
You know, taking you and Hayward down, that's going to be sweet.
Whatever you are, you're not stupid. Hal is trying to frame you.
Wait, hold on a second. Jake can take care of this.
When? He's not going to draw the blood
Well, then
himself.
call a
He'll-
nurse.
No, he has to call a hematologist, okay? That could take some time.
So what? So it's not like her blood's gonna go anywhere.
Suppose somebody slipped her a drug, okay? Traces of the drug could leave her system before the hematologist gets here.
Okay, so what's wrong with this picture?
What do you mean, what's wrong with
The
picture?
guard. David, Jake said that he was supposed to be here with her.
Well, he's probably inside.
Or they could both be gone. You gotta be kidding me.
Damn her.